again. Last night's dramatic defeat of Arsenal by 3rd Division Walsall will certainly have raised the hopes of 3rd Division leaders Oxford United when they take on mighty Manchester United in another Milk Cup 4th round tie this evening. In Oxford itself, there are actually mixed feelings about the fixture because Manchester United's manager, Ron Atkinson, was once a star player at Oxford. Another former Oxford player, our own David Icke, reports now on their preparation for the big match.
It's not only the spires that dream in Oxford this morning, not only the students of mythical history who talk of slaying giants. 2 years ago, the local football club nearly died through lack of interest. 6 months ago, it was nearly amalgamated with Reading. Now it dominates the conversation in this university city, and tonight, they hope, will dominate the might of Manchester United.
Go!
The club was saved from bankruptcy by the publishing millionaire Robert Maxwell, who became chairman and appointed Jim Smith as manager to replace Ian Greaves.
5. OK, let's go with your 4s. Bring your 4s and your 5s to this end here.
Since then, Smith has been spending wisely and building the team that now tops the 3rd Division and could topple Manchester United. He's also seen the city of Oxford rediscover its football club.
When I first came here, and Ian Greaves said that it was a sleepy town, nobody was interested in football. And I mean, it's not been tremendously interested from the day I came, but it's gradually increased. And really, the atmosphere has been unbelievable. Basically, we've had good league games, but we've had tremendous atmospheres in the cup. And when you consider they started queuing 9 o'clock on Saturday night in pouring rain for just 2,500 tickets, that's all there were. Right through to 10 o'clock Sunday. It's fantastic.
Well, the players will run out here tonight to a fantastic atmosphere, a crowd of 15,000. That's a rare full house at this little manor ground. And the match will have an added twist because when I played here for a short time more than 10 years ago, Oxford United were captained by a big, jovial midfield player called Ron Atkinson. Well, tonight, that same Ron Atkinson comes back to Oxford United as manager of Manchester United. Atkinson played almost 400 games for Oxford and led them from the Southern League to the 2nd Division. But he's now much better known as manager of one of the greatest clubs in the world and currently one of the best teams in the country. Now, you're a very close friend, I know, of Ron Atkinson, who, of course, was captain at Oxford United for many, many years. Do you think that Manchester United now reflect the personality of Ron Atkinson?
Oh, very much so, yeah. I saw them on Sunday, and they're a very good side, very positive side. The full-backs want to get forward, you know. This is what I think it could be a lot of goals, I think, because we go forward very much, and they certainly do, as Ron and I both like to see the game played.
Oh! George!
During their last major training session before the big game, Oxford had a new young goalkeeper on view. And I must say, he showed a lot of promise.
Well done, Jonah. Get your shots in. Get your shots in. Right, here. Give it a... Well done. Right, Jonah.
But on second thoughts, I reckon they can probably take on Manchester United without him. And as long as he doesn't play tonight, the club and its fans feel they have a fine chance of beating Manchester United for what would be the greatest victory in the club's history.
Saving by David there, wasn't there? Now, what's going to happen? Do they have a chance of winning?
Of course they have a chance of winning. I mean, normally if you look across the board, you'd say that 8 times out of 10, if Manchester United played Oxford, Manchester United would win. They're a better side, they've obviously got a lot of star players, but in cup tie football it's different for a start. And one of those 10 games they would draw, and one of those 10 games they would actually lose, as was proved by Walsall last night with Arsenal, as has been proved throughout the history of football on a one-off, for a variety of reasons, whether it be confidence or illness or injury. It's one of those things. They have a chance.
Yes. Do the top divisions get a bit frightened then?
They get uptight. They just get uptight by the fact that it's cup football, it's a one-off. And Fulham and Liverpool was another classic example. Fulham deserved to beat Liverpool, but of course they're the masters, aren't they? They just squeeze through.
Think of the encouragement to all those other clubs in the lower division.
Well, it's super. It's right through non-league football as well. That's the great joy of cup football.
Thank you. Thanks very much.